Hi students, today we will discuss about decimal complements in STLD subject. It may be STLD or digital electronics. Both are same. In those two subjects we have complements method, that is a decimal complements. Of course we have binary complements also. First we can go for decimal complements. In this decimal complements types we are discussing. One is a nines complement, another one is a tens complement. We have two types of complements, decimal complements. One is the nines complement, second one is the tens complement. So how we can find tens complement is nothing but nines complement plus 1. First you can perform the nines complement and add 1 to the nines complement, then you will get tens complement. Let us go for nines complement. How we get the nines complement is nothing but by subtracting each digit from 9, then you will get the nines complement. By subtracting each digit from 9, then you will get the nines complement. After finding the nines complement, if you want tens complement, then add 1 to the nines complement, then you will get tens complement. Okay, first nines complement and tens complement. Then we are performing nines complement with some examples. Let us take first example. Example 1. Nines complement of 7, 87, 856.86, like this I am taking 3 examples. For the first example, nines complement for 7. So we have only single digit 7. Subtract this 7 from the 9. Single 9. Why? Because we have only one digit. 9 minus 7, then 2. 2 is the nines complement for 7. This is the answer. That is the answer. Okay. 9 minus 7, then answer is the 2. 2 is the nines complement of 7. Okay. Then go for 87. The second example is 87. We have 2 digits. That's why I am taking 2 nines. 2 nines. Each digit can be subtracted from 9. Then we will get the nines complement. Then 99 minus 87. Why? Because we have 2 digits, 8, 7. 7 can be subtracted from 9 and 8 also can be subtracted from 9. Then 9 minus 7, 2. 9 minus 8, 1. 12 is the nines complement for 87. 87. Let us take another example, that is 856.86. Maybe you have one doubt, that is what about in integer and fractional part. Okay. So 856 is integer and 0.86 is the fractional part. For this also same procedure, we have to subtract each digit from the 9. So 6 can be subtracted from the 9, 8 can be subtracted from 9, and again 6, 5, 8, every digit can be subtracted from 9. So 9 minus 6, 3, 9 minus 8, 1, point, 9 minus 6, 3, 9 minus 5, 4, 9 minus 8, 1. 143.13 is the nines complement for 856.86. In the same manner, I am going to perform an operation. This is general procedure. Let us take one example, another example. Perform 45 minus 26 using nines complement. How we are going to find the result? 45 minus 26. Generally, 45 minus 26, what is the result? 5 minus 6, we are taking borrow. 15 minus 6 is 9 and 3 minus 2 is 1. Our answer must be 19. How we can perform this 45 minus 26 and how we will get the same answer using nines complement? Let us see now. So I am going to write this one as 45 plus of minus 26. Basically these complements are used for the representation of negative numbers. Okay, so I am going to write one negative number like this, 45 plus of minus 26. This is the negative number. For all negative numbers we have to find the complements. So 45 plus of minus 26, we have this minus number, or for this negative number we have to find the complement and add whatever the result we will get for the 26 or minus for the negative number, add to the 45, then we will get the final answer. So 45 plus of minus 26. For this minus 26 I am finding nines complement. The nines complement of negative number. What is the negative number? Minus 26. So how you can find the 9's complement? 99 minus 26. Why? Because we have two digits. So 99 minus 26. 9 minus 6 3 and 9 minus 2 7. 73. The 9's complement of 26 is 73. This is not final answer. Remember that. So 73 can be added to the 45. We have to add 45 to the 73. So add 73 to the 45. So 73 plus 45. 7 3 plus 5 8. 4 plus 7. 7 plus 4 or 4 plus 7 is 11. 11 we are getting. Here we have two digits 73 45, but we are getting another digit that is called as carry. Here 7 plus 4 11. One is here, one is here. Nothing but we have carry. Otherwise you may take here also, no problem. Here you can take 1, add this 1 to the LSB. This 8 is LSB bit and this 1 is carry. Add the carry to the LSB bit. So this carry is called as, this carry we have to add to the 8. Then 8 plus 1 9 and 1 as it is we have to take. So carry we have to add in 9's complement. If we get carry in 9's complement operation, then we have to add carry to the LSB. Then you will get the final answer. So 8 plus 1 9, 19 is the final result. This 18 is not our final result, otherwise 118 is not our final result. Here we are using only two digits. If the result is 3-bit number, the third bit is carry, that we have to add to the LSB, least significant bit. This is called as end around carry. This carry we have to add. Okay, 19 is final result. What is our result? 19. Okay, this is correct. We can able to verify ourselves, no problem. Then another operation. For example, 26 minus 45. Previously 45 minus 26 we are getting positive number. If we are subtracting larger number from the smaller number, then what is the result? Maybe we get minus 19. We are getting negative answer. If we get negative answer, how we can perform the 9's complement? Let us see now. So I am writing again same 26 plus of minus 45. 26 plus of minus 45. Here what is the negative number? 45. For the negative number we have to find the complement. 9's complement for 45 is 99 minus 45. I am going to take 9's complement for 45, then it is 54. This is not our result. What we have to do, this 54 can be added to 26 can be added to 54, or 54 is added to the 26. So 4 plus 6 10, 0 and 1, and 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 1 8. So 80 we are getting. This is not our final answer. If there is no carry, whenever you are performing subtraction of larger number from the smaller number, if you don't have any carry, then we have to perform the 9's complement again. Not only 9's complement or any complement, whatever the complement we are doing, that complement you have to find again. Here 80, there is no carry. Whenever you are subtracting large number from the smaller number, if there is no carry, the answer is in negative number. If there is no carry, answer is in negative number. Answer is negative. That's why we have to perform 9's complement again for the result. Here for 80 we have to perform 9's complement again. This is the additional thing we have to do when you are subtracting larger number from the smaller number. Okay, then for the 80 we are going to perform 9's complement. 9's complement for 80 is 99 minus 80. We are getting 19. 99 minus 9 minus 0, 9. 9 minus 8, 1. We are getting 19. Okay, and for the final result we have to put negative sign. Whatever the answer we are getting, for that answer put negative sign. So minus 19 is our final result. So any operation you can perform. It may be single digit, double digit, or triple digit, with fractions, without fractions, any number. The procedure is same. Procedure is same when we are subtracting from larger number to smaller number, or smaller number to larger number. Okay, this is a 9's complement. Same procedure for any number of digits. Okay, then you will go for the 10's complement. Then go for 10's complement. 10's complement is equal to 9's complement plus 1. 10's complement is equal to 9's complement plus 1. So here 10's complement for 1, 2, 3. Let us take one example. Here I am taking 1, 2, 3, 123. So what we have to do, first we have to find 9's complement of 123. Already we know what is the 9's complement. We have to subtract each digit from the 9. So 9 minus 3, 9 minus 2, 9 minus 1, 123. Okay, otherwise 999 minus 123. If you want, you may write like this: 999 minus 123. 9 minus 3, 6, 9 minus 2, 7, 9 minus 1, 8, 876. This is the 9's complement. How will you get the 10's complement? By adding 1 to the 9's complement. So add 1 to the 9's complement, then you will get 10's complement. 876 plus 1, 877. That is the 10's complement. 10's complement. Okay. So this is our result. 877 is the 10's complement for 123. 123. First we can find the 9's complement and then add 1. Then look at the 10's complement. Similarly, we have to perform an operation. First I am performing 16 minus 24. 16 minus 24. So I am subtracting from smaller number to larger number. Subtracting larger number from smaller number. Then answer may be in negative. That's why I am performing this one. This is a same as the previous 9's complement subtraction. So I am writing 16 plus of minus 24. I am writing 16 plus of minus 24. Minus 24 is nothing but negative number. Complements are used for negative number representation. So first find out complement for 24. Why? Because this is a negative number. 9's complement of 24. 99 minus 24. That is 75. 9 minus 4, 5. 9 minus 2, 75. This is only 9's complement. Which complement you are doing? 10's complement. Perform 16 minus 24 using 10's complement. That is the question. That's why I am doing 10's complement. That's why add 1 to the 75. 75 plus 1, 76. This is the 10's complement of 24. 24. Then add this 76 to the 16. See here, add 76 to the 16. Why? Because addition operation we are performing. 76 plus 16 is 92. 92. This is a result, but not our final result. Why? Because 16 minus 24, what is the result? Minus 8 you will get. But here 92. So answer is wrong. That is not final answer. If there is no carry, if we are performing subtraction, that is from smaller number to larger number, I am subtracting larger number from the smaller number. Then after getting the result, we have to perform 10's complement again and put negative sign, same as the 9's complement. So here 92 is not our final result. We have to perform 10's complement for this 92 and put negative sign for that one. Then you will get the final answer. So 9's complement, 10's complement for 92 we have to find. For that purpose I am performing first 9's complement. 9's complement of 92 is 99 minus 92, 7. 9 minus 2, 7. 9 minus 9, 0, 7. This is 9's complement. What is the 10's complement? This 9's complement plus 1. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 we are getting. And put negative sign. Put negative sign. Don't forget. For the final result, we have to put negative sign. If the answer is negative, if the answer is negative, we have to perform complement again and put negative sign. Complement again and put negative sign. So like this we may do any type of examples. For example, I am subtracting 24 minus 16. It may be written as 24 plus of minus 16. For the 16 we have to find first 9's complement. 9's complement. 99 minus 16. What will get? 3 and 8. 83. Plus 1. That is a 10's complement. 10's complement of 83 is 83 plus 1. 84. 84. Add 84 to the 12. This 12 plus 84. 24 plus 84, sorry, 24 plus 84, what will get? 8 and 108. 108. But here, this is carry. Carry. In 10's complement, if you have carry, neglect carry. Neglect carry. Then, if you neglect carry means, answer is 8. In 10's complement, we have to neglect carry. In 9's complement, we have to add carry. If we get carry in the 10's complement, in this example 3, 24 minus 16, 24 plus of minus 16, I am finding the 9's complement for 16, that is 83, and 10's complement is 83 plus 1, 84. I am adding this 84 to the 12. I am getting 108. Here 3 digits I am getting. I am adding 2 digits. 24 and 84 are 2 digit numbers, but I am getting 3 digit number. If we have a third digit, that is a carry, that we have to neglect. In 10's complement, we have to neglect carry. In 9's complement, we have to add carry to the LSB, this 8. So here in 10's complement, this one is carry that can be neglected. So then answer is 8. Answer is 8. Like this we can perform any type of any example or any number of digits we can perform, whether it may be 9's complement or 10's complement. One option, one flexibility is here we can able to verify our results whether it is correct or not. Okay. In the next class we will discuss about binary complements. Thank you.